You grew up listening to country music, you love singing country music, but for some reason, whenever you open your mouth, it doesn't sound very country. Or maybe you were asked to sing a country song at a concert, at an event, at a wedding, whatever it is, and you're like, great, but I don't really sing country, so how can I make this sound more country? I've got you, my friend. I've got an exercise for you to countrify your singing. Hey singers, it's Lara from VoxTape Studios, an online studio where we help singers develop their technique, skill, and artistry. In order to sing country music like a country singer, we need to understand what makes country different from all the other genres. So when I think of country, a couple things come to mind that if we use them all in combination, it's what makes country country. Now I do want to say that it is the combination of those things that makes country country. For example, we have a lot of straight tone singing in country, not a lot of vibrato, but guess what? So does rock singing. Rock singing also is primarily straight tone and very, very little vibrato. So again, it's not just straight tone is country. Vibrato is everything else. No. It's straight tone plus all these other things that I'm going to talk about right now. Okay, so we have straight tone that's used in country singing. We have a lot of twang in country singing, and that's that bratty, bright sound. It's going to help us bring a lot of power up into higher, beltier notes without like switching too much into a head dominant mixed voice, which is again gonna help you get that typical country song. Now that doesn't mean you need to sound super whiny like wah wah wah. No, but that's a tool to help us get to a more country song. So that's twang, okay? Then we have yodels and any sort of vocal cracks. I'm not saying that you need to learn how to yodel like yodel. No, that's a very niche part of country singing that has yodels in it. But what we do have a lot in country is individual yodels, or flips is what we can also call those. So just one little crack, one little flip in the voice, like a and not that will go into yodeling, okay? But if we just do one, that's a little flip, and it's all over country singing. You might not have noticed, but I promise you it's there. Country music is also very chest dominant. We don't have a lot of breathy singing. We don't have a lot of head voicey kind of stuff going on in country music. I'm not saying we don't have any of that, just like we also have a little bit of vibrato here and there, but again, it's just mostly straight tone and mostly chest dominant singing. So more down here, more powerful, and not up there, okay? That's head voice versus chest voice. So country singing is very chest dominant. And lastly, we cannot forget about that southern accent, okay? We gotta have that southern accent in there. Otherwise, you're gonna sound like a pop singer singing country songs. And we don't want that. Okay, so those are the 5 main things that I think of when I think about country singing. And again, it's the combination of those things that make country singing country. By the way, inside the VoxTape Studios green room, we dig way deeper into all these different genres and how to sing genre appropriately. And I'm giving you exercises to practice those things. I have daily practice plans in there to make sure you're practicing regularly and consistently, and most importantly, efficiently, so that you can progress and see changes in your voice. If you want to learn more about what the VoxTape Studios green room is, just click on the link in the description below. All right, I think it's time to do a little exercise to practice our country singing. The song Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood inspired this exercise, and I want to show you what you need to pay attention to, how the exercise goes, so that you can really get the most out of this exercise. Let's have a look. There he goes. There he goes. Pretty straightforward. Just sing it in chest voice. We want to make it bratty and twangy on purpose, so don't be afraid to go too bright. Cheating again, I'll slash his tires. So here, cheatin' is quite fast, so make sure you're getting that rhythm right there. And then it's tires and not tires. Slash his tires. Get that southern accent in there. Baby, help me next time. Now here we have those flips, right? Maybe. We want to switch abruptly from chest voice to head voice to get that crack going, to get that flip, that yodel going. Maybe he'll think. And then we have a little whoop little scoop up, and it's gonna get nice and squeaky. Let it happen. That's what it's supposed to be, okay? And then next time, not next time. Too pretty. Next time, Southern accent. And try to sing all of this in as much straight tone as you can. We don't want to add too much vibrato. You ready to do the exercise? Let's do it.
There he goes, ay, cheating again. I'll slash his tires, maybe he'll think next time. There he goes, ay, cheating again. I'll slash his tires, maybe he'll think next time. There he goes, ay, cheating again. I'll slash his tires, maybe he'll think next time. There he goes, ay, cheating again. I'll slash his tires, maybe he'll think next time. There he goes, ay, cheating again. I'll slash his tires, maybe he'll think next time. There he goes, ay, cheating again. I'll slash his tires, maybe he'll think next time. There he goes,
Twang here.
ay, cheating again. I'll slash his tires, maybe he'll think next time. There he goes, ay, cheating again.
That's all for the Southern accent. Good.
Maybe he'll think next time. There he goes, ay, cheating again. I'll slash his tires.
cracks here.
Maybe he'll think next time.
Depending on your vocal range, this might have been a very easy or a very difficult exercise because we do want to stay in that chest voice mostly. It's okay if we go a little bit into a mix, but we want to keep it as chest voice dominant, as strong and as powerful as possible. Of course, except when we switch to maybe up here to like that high light head voice when we're doing those flips and cracks, okay? Other than that, we want to keep it as chest dominant as possible. So depending on your range, this was either easy or difficult, or of course somewhere in between. Now, if you're like, okay, Lara, that was great, but like there's too many different things happening all at once, I totally get you. And that is exactly why I've created exercises to practice all these different skills individually. So you have an exercise on flipping, for example, or twang, or chest voice, and all these different things as well. So make sure you subscribe to my channel to get notified every time I upload a new video, and go and browse through some of the older videos that I've uploaded already to have access to all these exercises. And of course, there is a huge exercise library inside the green room, so come and join us there. All right, that's it for today. Thanks so much for singing with me. Don't forget to like this video if you like this exercise, and check out these videos for some more inspiration and more exercises. I'll see you in the next one.